it's time for part 3. Xbox fucking sucks.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama did.
What's up, guys? Xbox Guy 100 here, and I'm gonna keep this very brief because like a lot of y'all was like, oh my god, Teddy, why is your intro so freaking long? That's why I skipped to like the middle of the video, because like you take so long. All right, I'm gonna stop it with the long ass intros. Now, if you guys don't know what console fanboys are, console fanboys is like, you know, let's just say a PlayStation fanboy and an Xbox fanboy, and the PlayStation fanboy is like, my console's better than yours, and then Xbox fanboy is like, no nigga, I have better games, and then like the PlayStation nigga will be like, no bro, we have Black Spider-Man, yeah, and like they just, you know, like they just fight over boxes of plastic, yeah, you know. So yeah, that's the whole premise of the video. We're gonna be exposing PlayStation fanboys. Why? Because, you know, I love the Xbox community, you know. But hey, if this video gets 20 likes, I'll make a video on Xbox fanboys. And the fact is, like, there are actual PS5 fanboys that's on YouTube making videos talking about how bad the Xbox is, even though we're just all gamers and we love each and every platform. Like, guys, stop this console war. So I have 3 videos to show you of these PlayStation 5 fanboys crying over the Xbox, and you know, with Xbox buying Bethesda. And yeah, we're gonna jump right into it.
I am up here with this amazing lighting, so it might be time for part 3. I'm gonna crouch back down because, you know, I feel safer up here and I'm crouched down. But it's time for part 3. Xbox fucking sucks, Microsoft. Part 3. Honestly, people who have been subbed to me for a long time, you probably didn't even expect this part to get made. It's been, I think, at least a year since I made part 2.
Now, we have our first PlayStation fanboy who looks like all the other kids. Now, he has his own opinion, you know, Xbox sucks. Xbox effing sucks. Now, I'm an Xbox fan, you know, I'm not an Xbox fanboy, I'm an Xbox fan. So, if he's gonna portray it as fact, he's gonna have to persuade me.
If you didn't watch, go watch my other video about Xbox Series S is a big disappointment. And now I've got more news that make it an even bigger disappointment. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. So, the Xbox Series S only has half a terabyte of storage space, you know. You know, because you watched the video. Go and watch the video. Shoot.
Boy, oh boy, your first mistake to convince me to buy the PlayStation 5. Now, I actually researched this because I didn't know. And yeah, I guess he read like the wrong article because it says nothing about the Xbox Series X having less storage than the PlayStation 5. The Xbox Series X has 1 terabyte of SSD space, and it tramples the PlayStation 5's 825 gigabytes SSD. So Xbox Series X has more storage, and you could also buy a expansion card to make your thing 1 terabyte even more. So yeah, this is kind of awkward. Next time, just stop reading one article, please. Just read multiple. And never in my life I ever heard someone make an excuse of not getting a next-gen console because of the little bit of storage. Like, you're probably that one kid who downloads every damn Call of Duty game and never deletes them and just wastes their internal storage until the internal storage commits suicide.
So, the Xbox Series S is going to cost $300. And if you want more storage space than just half a terabyte, so you want to hold more than like 5 games, you're going to need to shell out, wait for it, $220 fucking dollars. $220 for a 1 terabyte custom SSD by Microsoft. And I was...
Okay, well, he's actually right about this one. Now, the Xbox Series S has 512 gigabytes SSD. Now, that is extremely small, but you can get the expansion card, but it costs $520. Now, on Amazon, you could get it for like $100. And if you get the Xbox Series S with the expansion card, you'll be paying more than the Xbox Series X itself. So yeah, I kind of agree with him on this one. But I still agree with the point that Xbox Series is for casuals, you know, it's for gamers who don't really game that much. And, you know, he said, you know, he's a hardcore gamer. So get the Xbox Series X. So I don't really see the problem. All right, well, I already know that you guys are tired of me keep talking about storage and all that shit, so we're gonna skip to the second guy. Yo, like, we're not even 10 seconds into the video and like you're already losing my interest. That long ass intro, like that intro, like, bro, like it makes me feel like I'm in like 2012 again. Like, you know those, black YouTubers who be having those intros like that back in like 2012? My nigga has the most outdated intro in YouTube history. Change that shit, man.
Oh my goodness. So everyone's been hitting me up talking about,
Lucas, have you heard the news? Have you heard the news? Microsoft bought Bethesda. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that now?
Lucas, have you heard the news, Lucas? Have you heard the news? Did you know that YouTubers don't use that old ass voice changer anymore? Change up your content, bro. Lucas, have you heard the news, Lucas? Have you heard the news?
Listen. For all you Xbox out there, listen. I'm happy for you, okay, player? I'm happy for you. That's correct, all right? Because what have you all been screaming about?
Lucas, we have a powerful console, though. We have a powerful console.
Yeah, the performance really isn't that big of a difference when you look at the PS5 versus the Xbox. It's not that big of a difference.
But Lucas, we have multiplayer.
Yeah, we have multiplayer too. So, what else y'all got?
I never seen a grown-ass man being a console fanboy. Because you think like adults has more common sense than kids and teenagers. But no, we have hit the lowest peak. So he's saying that the Xbox Series X is, doesn't really make a difference if it's powerful than the PS5. But if the PlayStation 5 specs was way more better than Xbox Series X, which it's not, you would have been flipping your shit saying, oh my god, bro, the PS5 is so good. It has better frame rates. It has better graphics. But that's not the case. Xbox has the better hardware. So you hate Xbox because they have an upper advantage. But if it was PlayStation, once again, you would have been all like, oh my god, I knew Sony could do it. So this video is already biased from the start. And also, the hardware is way faster and way better than the PlayStation 5. So if you're saying that it doesn't really make a difference, then you're really mistaken. Just go on YouTube and type the specs versus PlayStation 5 specs, and you will be embarrassed. And he also said, what else y'all got? Well, we have Bethesda, and Sony can't require Bethesda anymore unless they have the same net worth as Microsoft, which is going to be, a lot of years down the line. We have xCloud streaming. We got the best gaming service out there. Sorry, Google Stadia, but your ass. Game Pass. Like, we have all these way better stuff.
Y'all have no games. Y'all had nothing, all right? Y'all had nothing. So if
okay, well, if you want to bring out exclusives to the mix to try to win this argument, well, then I'm going to go flat out and say that Sony doesn't have any exclusives either for the PS5. I mean, if they really true believe in generation, then why would they port their games to PlayStation 4 and also port their games, their brand new games like Black Spider-Man, like why would they port their games to PC? That means that it's technically not really an exclusive. And also, Xbox do have games. I don't know where this whole myth or theory is coming from. Xbox do have games. If you just look at the damn list of games that Xbox have for, the Xbox brand, then like you must be brain dead. So stop being a grown-ass fanboy, please.
anything, what I expect from all Xbox players right now is a thank you to all PlayStation owners. To all future PS5 owners, I expect a thank you. That's all I want. That's all I personally want. It's just a thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, we thank you for saying we had no games, because Xbox must have heard you guys taking a dump on Xbox. And they finally bought Bethesda.
So you know what? You're welcome. I know some of y'all whispered it. Thank you. It's okay. You're welcome. All right? You're welcome. But
what the hell does Xbox buying Bethesda has anything to do with saying thank you to the PS5 community? Like, what is he talking about? Yo, he's on full damage control. That's what's up.
I want you to think about a few things, okay? Microsoft had to spend $7.5 billion to play catch up. Think about it. They had to pay $7.5 billion to play catch up to Sony, okay?
See, now, I don't really get it. So you're saying that, Microsoft, they're desperate, they're playing catch up to Sony, which I don't really think that's, well, actually, no, it's not true because they're not playing catch up. They're actually listening to criticism, PlayStation, Sony fans like, oh, Microsoft has no games. So when Microsoft buys a company to give them more games, they're like, oh no, come on, bro, they're desperate. So which one is it? They're desperate or like what? Like, what are you talking about? Because I know damn well if it was Sony to buy Bethesda, you guys would have been wallin'. So I don't want to hear, oh, Microsoft's so desperate when they're trying to fix the problem of them not having games. Well, quote unquote, not having games. So I don't want to hear that. Shut your ass up. Yeah, but I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with this guy. Like, listen, if you really want like a whole entire video on this guy, then like I suggest to go on Griffin Gaming. Griffin Gaming, like he had way more better points than I did when it comes to this black nigga. So yeah, go watch him. I'm gonna link a video in the description. Time for the third guy.
Uh-oh. It looks like the console wars are over before they've even begun for this generation. And I declare that Sony is the winner.
What's up, guys? Xbox Guy 100 here, and I lost the rest of the video. I can't find the whole audio clips. I can't find any of it, so this is the end of the video. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I have a brand new phone, and this is the last video that I will ever record on this old phone. So the next videos from now on are going to be recorded and edited on my new phone. So say goodbye to this old phone, and thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna try to switch up the format, so this is like the end. So like this is like an end of a chapter. So yeah, bye.
Oh my god, please, could you stop doing it? I'm on live.